What's up, y'all? It's me, Tasha C. In this particular video, I'll be reviewing Black Ink Crew Season 4, Episode 2. Y'all, like I said, I know y'all wondering, y'all just watching review like, where's she been? Hopefully, I'll get the video out this week. I've been giving you updates about my family member and the sickness, and, you know, they want to start chemo, but surgery, this is fine as far as getting the cancer and everything. And thank you for my prayers. I need to go back to Dr. My Own so I don't run my medication for my health and stuff. But yeah, y'all, it's good to be back. I just uploaded my Love and Hip Hop Atlanta review. Y'all already seen it. You know I'm here. But yeah, anyways, y'all, let's get into shout out to YouTube fam. And let's get into it. If you're not by YouTube, don't forget to subscribe, y'all. Subscribe. Anyway. I have one thing to say. The intro. The intro's lovely, beautiful, best editing and whatever. You know, they changed up. Why is Sassy taken out? But Donna's put it in. Teddy, well, I mean, I understand like Teddy, like he been there since the beginning. So it's good, you know, to carry everybody back. Puma's hair is damn near the same way it was when he was there the first season and a half, whatever, right? He grew it all back. Got all that going on. Where's Walt? Just like when I looked at Ashley Miller, like, why is Walt not in the credits? I don't get it. But Donna's there, and she kind of is still newbie, but she got in there, but Walt is not there. Did Donna get in there because of what's going to happen with Dutch next week? I'm confused now. I don't understand why Walt is there, but Donna's there. Now, if you're going to have Donna there, why not have Walt, which he's been there since the beginning, too? Okay? Oh, I'm just saying, okay, but like I said, Sassy's gone, even though we've seen her this episode, and I think she's going on there. Okay, I ain't got nothing to do with it. But anyway. Now, they took it to the beginning part. I know you should go in the order, but I'm getting this way, whatever. It's to return to Duchess, but Duchess wasn't really in the shop, whatever. They picked up where they left off, where, you know, if y'all seen online a couple months ago, where Cease is arrested for child support. Now, even through this episode, I don't know how many days that he was in jail or whatever. Duchess just like, you know, I didn't come back here for this drama, this bullshit, and the baby mama drama, whatever, woo woo. I don't know how much back is for child support. But he ends up telling Duchess later on in the episode, basically like, she asked for an increase, you know, and get papers so she could serve him the papers, but she never gave him the papers. And that's how, you know, she gave him the papers, and then she said as if, you know, he didn't respond or whatever the heck it was, and that's how he got arrested. The girl up there, when she was like, I got like 50 people now, this is child support here. I hate to say if he had hit somebody or smacked them with, smack backhand slap with his left hand and shit, because you need 20 people just for that or whatever. I mean, I hate to see he was hostile. Shit, they might have tased him in his balls. I'm just saying that, you know what I'm saying? All that. And the girl sitting there with her left ass cheek out with some pink booty shorts on, probably wondering, like, what the hell? I came here for some she would say she got, but she was supposed to have Sagittarius, and then she got half a zebra or half the Lion King or something on there, but so shit had to wrap her up. He's got a customer, and so that makes it a bad shot. And it turns out also, too, this chick is not even from New York. She was like, I'm going back to Cali, so I'm not sure, but she ain't from New York, so she came specifically up here, so it ain't like she just come back next day. I wonder did she get, you know, like, free, you know, travel and stuff like that to finish tattoo there, or what happened with that lady, but you know, we don't get to know the rest of that story with that one. Well, at least they show some tats in this one. So Duchess like this. She got to worry about trying to get Pretty and Ink together. That's her business. Her business, whatever. And so Cease needs to worry about getting himself out, whatever. But then it's like she already did the most. Now, I'm not taking this out, but I'm just saying, remember, she had got him out of a jam at the beginning of the relationship with the child support issue already. So now it's kind of like looking like I can't battle it, and she brings up even later on in the episode to Mr. Cease that, you know, like, that's gonna be your problems. I got to worry about my stuff sparking coming out of my pocket. She ain't married to me. I don't know if it say affects like child support affects personally that if the couple's married, does it affect, you know, both people in, you know, they're married if there's child support, you know, any person. But it's just like, as far as right now, like, girl, to be honest with you, even though you're at the you ain't got to keep dealing with that extreme neither. That's his situation, unfortunately. And whatever the thing is about, she said she served him and didn't get served the papers. It's like he, you know, that's what he's saying, and it's just sticking to it, whatever. But But, you know, later on, Duchess also lets us know that that's why also she's kind of iffy about getting married, because she may feel like this one day with him, but also looking at now she's realizing all the baby mama drama and kind of considering it like this heifer is not going to go away and how many times it's going to keep happening. And then you have to make sure, is he doing what's supposed to make sure he covers his ass if he's not paying, you know what I'm saying, too, because it's not, you know, the baby is the one who gets affected by it in the end. But, you know, I've been seeing sometimes on C's Instagram that, you know, he does have his, you know, his daughter with him and stuff. You know, I don't think he has on the show. This is bonus in the bonus scenes, but he does, you know, have his daughter and stuff. And also, you know, how that is. So, you know, she just, like, don't want to deal with the stress, which I can understand that part too, if, you know, if it continues to be that. But anyways, so obviously it was like season just, she asked what time to get it out. I don't know if he had called her yet, but it made it seem like he just came out. They had a calendar shoot ready for display because it's supposed to be merged between his shop and her shop. This calendar shoot. Even Duchess was in, you know, had the outfit on and everything. And she looked it real nice. I thought it was ill, even how her hair was rolled into like a crown and made it with her locks. And, her, you know, even, you know, the little jewelry and everything. I thought it was ill, honestly. You know, she looked ill in the outfit, the calendar outfit. And that's when, you know, Siege was talking to her about the stuff, whatever, woo. The reason why I don't get away is like it was an entertaining episode, but you didn't have to go. But Teddy seems like he is really trying to make sure he about trying to do his job and making sure he gets everything together. But the only thing is, it's like he just could have just made sure on the safe side, because he hired. When you manager, you do hire and fire people as well. Okay, it's just that, you know, like heads up about you know, sees that he was hiring someone else or had hired stuff. Even though I understood his reasoning, because it made sense, because that girl, even though it looked like she's in a later episode, maybe she's gonna be cool, get hired in later on the season again. It's this girl named Melody. Now she has green, kind of a shaven head. She has dreads because Teddy found her Instagram, and she is all over the place as far as like her skills and real portraits, her colors and photorealism and all this other stuff. And, you know, they're in there like, you know, do you know Duchess, you know, type of thing. But she was raised in Florida too. Got the no business right here. Got the dress and everything. So behind her, and her dress are almost the same length and almost the same color as Duchess, right? So I'm just saying whatever. But she's hired in, and she only had one customer. And the reason why I would just go to this real quick, because Teddy hired her, and it's true, like, oh shit, it's not reliable all the time. You know, Cease was still going. I don't know how many days that he was in there, or he didn't get his one phone call, what his bound amount is, or did he bound himself out, whatever the hell happened. They didn't kind of go into detail about that, at least, you know, this episode, right? So, anyways, basically, Teddy's like this. I gotta hire new artists. She came in. Walt and them, you know, Walt and Teddy were the ones there. They were trying to look at her ass, and they couldn't because she had the big ass backpack. She had her equipment, not like some folks. And Donna came in, and Donna's first reaction is looking as cute because, you know, she's looking at her like this. Like she said she's gonna hold it down. I guess not dick at the moment. So she's like this. Eating ain't cheating as far as she's concerned. So she's just like, you know, looking at Melody, wondering if she likes girls or whatever, but she didn't bring. But she just said, "Oh, you're cute," but she felt some type of way because Teddy said, "Oh, this is a new tattoo artist." But Donna's like, "What do you mean? You know, why he couldn't look for me? He gave you a chance, and you blew it. Okay, don't ask a day of, and then your equipment is like 4 to 5 fucking hours away in New York traffic. In New York traffic. Oh, okay, girl. Okay, whatever." So, if y'all know, the Sky now is going for all the members of Jim and the Truly Outraged crew and stuff. If y'all remember Jim, y'all know what I'm talking about, because she's going from pink wig to purple wig to blue wig. All she needs some stars, ears, and call search and shit. Like I said, if y'all know Jim, sometimes I bring up Jim so y'all know what I'm talking about. But anyways, y'all. Now, like I said, you know, I think this is before Duchess come in, but I just was paying attention to Sky and her outfits. Now, like I said, Cease is still, we don't know where he's at as far as, like, not for his back, but it must have been, based on what Cease said, 2 days since he's been there. Okay, Duchess finally brings her ass into the shop, and for a second, before Melody, I think, does his tattoo, because it kind of worked. But like I said, here's the Duchess thing. She came in there like this. "Hey, y'all, And everybody just shocked, like, okay, we haven't seen her in 4 weeks, and where the heck? Everybody just looking, even Donna, everybody just like, hi, what's going on, or whatever. Here's Sky, like, hey, how you been? How you doing, Puerto Rican? And she like, I don't want to talk about it. Oh, okay. Well, how's the marriage place going? And then here, I think somebody, I forgot who said, Sky said, oh, or Walt who said, oh, Teddy's new manager, right? And we thought you're gonna have a problem with it. See, that's what people think. Y'all just being judgmental. And we're just like, no. You know, and then you know how Duchess every other season, you know, the last couple seasons be like, get ready for the new Duchess, get ready for the new Duchess. The old Duchess used to do this and this and this and this, and it's just like, oh gosh, why? You know, Sky, you know, noticed like she was acting a little weird shop and everything just like there, but Duchess seemed like she just came to the shop to just say something, go right back out, okay? You know, like them just, you know, like flick a booger on the damn sidewalk and then get the hell on and shit. That's what the hell her ass was on. And just said something, but you could tell, like, you know, being judgmental and y'all this and this and that way, but she just had left. I think, like I said, the girl wasn't there yet or wasn't hired in. So Sky invites her another day to a bar because she was like, maybe I'll see if the heifer's still weird or not. And, you know, she admits to Sky that she's stressed about the shop, the $3,000 she needs some construction and stuff like that, whatever, right? And Sky kind of realized and understood, like, okay, I understood why you feel some type of, because shit, I don't want to tell my damn business neither if I'm sitting here tomorrow, because that's what Sky put together, like, oh, she came back for some money. Oh, okay, whatever, But you know what I noticed the difference is that, not to compare and contrast group, because they all cool with each other as far as shows and the other black, you know, non-mag, whatever. But Kat had so much clientele that she could actually didn't have to be in the shop. I'm surprised considering how popular Duchess is, or maybe it's set up different, whatever. Like, she had to actually go to Black Ink, you know, and could have had the people because she is so disgusted, as she says, succeeds in his minions. And I'm like, girl, ain't nobody think. When I think about minions now, all I think is about the crew from Despicable Me, them yellow things who love bananas. Ain't nobody give a damn about you with this damn minion words. And it's like, okay, so are you calling Sky Minion too? And you quick on saying like minions and putting people down. And girl, I mean, she did put a lot of money into a business and stuff. And I hope they gave her ass a refund after that bullshit. But at the same time, let's look at here. You sitting here, you know, trying to get more money up too for your own self, for your construction. So don't, you know, you still trying to climb up the ladder. You know, your foot tripped down on the fifth step of the ladder. So don't get like still have this apple. But like I said, hopefully, I think her shop is doing well. Whatever. I ain't trying to stop up her business, but it's just that she was just so cool the first season. And it's just, I don't know. But anyways, y'all. She, like I said, she trying to be a professional tattoo artist, whatever, right? And whatever. But we'll see next week, whatever, with her and Donna, how that goes. But anyways, like I said. So, we got also Puma. Because like I said, it was a smooth episode, but it wasn't that much going on. Now, Puma is opening up another shop. And Sassy's there, and these two, I think he got two. I've got the two dudes' names. I didn't write them down, but one is ill, like with portraits and stuff like that. And the other dude is like good on color, especially like on black skin, whatever, right? So, anyways, he's got this new shop, trying to get business, trying to be there for his family, blah blah. He's able to get his wife come in. She got 9 to 5. He got his baby up in there, trying to babysit Mr. Mom, Dad, make sure she don't mess with tattoo stuff, whatever. And I'm thinking, oh, this ain't gonna work out. But he gets a tattoo done by the artist. I think his name started with an N, but he did a portrait of his daughter on his back. And the story behind that, like, struggle being there for his daughter. And I think his tattoo artist / work, his employee, asked the house for the daughter. I think he recently had a daughter as well. And Puma was just like, he wants to be there for his daughter, be a father to his daughter, not being put in position like what had happened to him. And he went from auntie in the house, because in both situations, Puma's mother was there, or I think she dealt with a battle with drugs, and his dad wasn't around. I think he never met his father, so he kind of was in a position where it was auntie. And I think they were bringing about the Caesar video as well. I think before he got the tattoo, and so it's like, let's just leave Ink 24 behind. There's been Black Ink behind. We just focus on this project. So I don't know if that means Sassy, because maybe after the reunion, she took her fruits and granola snacks out and walked the hell out during the damn reunion. They became the fuck back at the red cup picnic that they had as far as reunion, what they gave them just this past summer. Maybe that's why I took her. Maybe she just, it's like, it's less, I don't want to deal with that anymore and deal with the drama of the Black Ink situation and stuff like that. So, you know, that's maybe why they took her out the credits, because she ain't really trying to be there, like, associate with them more. I don't know what the hell happened, you know, after that. But they're focusing on something positive, whatever, and just going from there and getting the shop together. So, Puma seems to be trying to get himself, you know, better stuff, but as far as him and C's and the rest of the group, I guess is no more with them. So, it's, you know, like I said, especially what Quan was saying at the reunion about certain folks. But, so anyways, y'all, Sky has these girls over, and she tells Donna and some other one or two girls, because she invited, when she was talking to Duchess, to Miami. That's where she's going to get her ass that she has now, the Brazilian butt lift. And she's hoping that that will take the relief off of the Duchess, and that will bring, you know, positive, you know, vibe, you know, or, you know, energy through the shop, you know. And so she's talking to him, and Donna says, like, she seemed like she was cool in my face, and she brought up, which I thought was completely inappropriate, what I thought about what Duchess was talking about, Donna's, you know, Donna being pregnant. And, you know, that's what I was bringing up. But she had all this weird stuff to say about me. She was saying she's evil. But we can understand, because I feel some type of way, like, for her, you know, and I know there's some people who say, like, you know, some terms where, well, a child is a bastard if the parents are not married. But it's like, it's still kind of sad they will say that about, I mean, that's just personally me. And on top of that, I was confused because she was pregnant herself, and unfortunately lost a child in miscarriage, and then she forgot, I guess, maybe she had a special sticker, you know, that she cannot say, you know, her child is omitted from being called that word. But you, if you want to be truthful, it was the same thing for you too. And it was just so weird that she just was coming at Donna. Well, you know, she didn't say she fucked Caesar, so I'm just saying. But anyway, y'all, she just feels some type of way, but we all know that goes away at least next episode. So anyway, so she so after that little incident, I was about to go more into too, but like I said, it really wasn't that much that episode besides bringing up a little about Puma and this Melody chick. But like I said, Tay-Tron, the old shit wasn't really an episode besides talking about his haircut, which it would look like cross-cream Gumby and stuff like that. But other than that, the last part with C's had finally, after he went and talked to Duchess for a second about, you know, and, you know, about the calendar, and they do the calendar. Now, C's comes in and he's like, hi, how are you? When Melody's there. Like, but before Melody, they had one scene where they had this dude, he's B Hollywood, but he's just, and he had this lace dress and whatever. But why did his face remind me of the mask of V for Vendetta? Did y'all get that? That curly, like, mustache and beard and everything, his face top. At first, that's why, and then had to, like, you know, the wig that sometimes Nicki Minaj still wear, but he's a famous, like, drag queen that I guess Melody used to know from this club, so I think Ford or somewhere else. But like I said, Melody is new to New York too, and she's trying to get that clientele. So, but like I said, I thought, why did I think V Vendetta? I never seen the movie, but you know, the famous thing with the mask and everything and shit, but that's what the mustache and I should have, but B Hollywood had like much, and I'm thinking like V Vendetta. Why am I thinking that? So, anyways, y'all, she does this tattoo. He was like a demon beard, like, you know, he dealing with demons and like as far as like should he stay up here or make it up in New York or whatever. And she does this ill, like, look like a tribal, like a, you know, a tribal demon type of thing, like the Mayans. You know what I'm saying? Like, look like a Maya or a totem pole type of thing. I don't know. But it was ill. And they all drunk Jameson and whiskey. Why them stars? Sky. What I call Sky? Well, shit, she called Melody Megan, so shit. Sky was talking about, like, that's why I'm glad that she drinks Jameson eyes. See, everybody want to do hymns. Everybody gonna start looking old. Then she just flash and stuff talking about, look at the titties, look at titties. I don't know. I know they just blurred out. I don't. But yeah. But like I said, the last kind of scene that dealt with that stood up, because like I said, it was kind of like an introductory episode. Cease comes, like I said, come and ask who Melody is, and I think she's the only like one. And I think Teddy was there, I think, and Cease was like, okay, she was like, oh, I'm a new employee, and he's like, huh? You didn't run by me. And even Cease in confession was like, well, I don't know how she thinks she's fired for you, whatever. And he's just like, well, you're gonna have to go and something like that, whatever, right? And she's just like, yeah, I'm on actually one of the best tattoo artists at Step, or the best tattoos that's walking doors. And he's like, what do you mean that you stopped? Because, you know, he just says you fired, but he's trying to claim, well, you never were hired by me, so you weren't hired. And so she just let me know, like, okay, you missing out some good talent, whatever, basically. And he just like, what the fuck, you know how Caesar is? And he just like, what do you mean? Who the fuck you talking about? You know, the best time, blah, blah, the door, blah, blah, blah. She just like, huh. And confession, these clowns, whatever, I don't know if she was referring to, like, C's and oh shit, whatever, and blah, blah, blah. Because I don't think she was talking about Teddy, because Teddy would actually took time out to hire her, so I don't know if she was saying clowns, because that's plural, with S. But she just like, fuck y'all, and just whatever, and that's some bullshit that she was fired like that. And, you know, Teddy's like, you know, what the hell? And C's like, what the hell you hired for? You know, you didn't run about me. And he was like, you the manager when I'm gone. And Teddy was like, well, you were gone. And technically he was gone for 2 whole days, I guess, at least, whatever, right? And he's like, no, I'm out of town. And then he was like, you know, like, but still, like, she already had a client and brought in money. Oh shit, it's not reliable. Dutch, we don't know what the hell going on with her. You, whatever. And so, I'm so sorry, y'all. I thought the battery still was charged, and apparently it wasn't, you know. But anyways, they're going back and forth, and here's like Teddy saying like, hey, basically like, you going all the way out there in North Carolina to do with your bitch and her bitches, but my bitch is his season. My bitch got this, you know, trying to get this stuff. So they basically, it's an argument, and Teddy doesn't really want to deal. Like, you expect me to do my job, but at the same time, you don't want me to do my job. So I go back and forth. By the way, I forgot to also add in that remember Sky where she tapped on Melody, thought it was Duchess already before she came in with that drag on, hey minions, motherfuckers, and like me, blah blah blah. Okay, but at the same time, Sky was like, well, she see Hazel. I mean, she already said the previews. You know, Hazel has, you know, these grits like Duchess, green eyes and moist lips. I'm like, oh, that cracks me up. This apparently like to say about Duchess lips. Okay, but that's pretty much it. Like, I think season 11 was just like the argument. I don't know, they're going to go back to the next, you know, the beginning of next week or whatever with this. But, yeah, pretty much it's dealing with C's felt some type of way that Teddy, even though that's the responsibility of managers, they can fire people, I guess he felt some type of way because it was like he didn't feel, it was like, I didn't ask, you know, it was hire me, I didn't say hire folks or whatever. But, you know, it could be like, well, he could have, I don't know, it's just the way it is. Even though, truth be told, they do need another tattoo artist if it's only down to really one person that can tattoo. And oh shit, you know, it's like I said, still, but based on what we're saying and seeing, that he's still very irresponsible. So if this girl the first day, even though the dude had the V by Vendetta face going on, you know, for face now, whatever, or someone on the space, V Vendetta look going on, it still wasn't brought money into the shop, whatever. And as we're saying, like, this woman can like bring, you know, more stuff, and we already, you know, as far as more clientele. But remember the last time when it was another ill tattoo artist, and I think I brought this up before in the previous season, like, you know, like, just, I mean, besides being her own shop, it looks like it's going to be all female tattoo artist. How's it going to feel about that? I also forgot what she was, that was in tattoo. She was talking about, you know, coming up where she felt out of place, and then she felt tattooed because she's by her dad is from New York, black guy, and her mom was a white Georgia peach or whatever she was saying. And, you know, just talking a little bit about that. But other than that, y'all, you see I'm tired as hell. I was supposed to sleep a couple times. And I just had a little butt in this. But yeah, they're just arguing back and forth. What do y'all feel about how Siege felt about Teddy? And then I'm thinking about, who did he get his one phone call? Because everybody was acting like he just bailed himself out, just popped up and shit. You know, like one of them damn pop-ups, the AOL instant message thing that used to come on back in the day. People realized what the hell dial-up was. Yeah, that's how the way that damn, or Yahoo's instant message, just how he just popped up, you know. And it's almost like nobody knew what was going on, you know. Whatever. We'll see the interesting part of this Florida trip, also known as Sky's butt lift, you know, trip. But anyway, y'all, have some pleasant week, pleasant night, pleasant weekend. Hugs and love, and I definitely see y'all next video.